Cardiff swim. The water temperature 21.5 degrees. If you didn't hear that earlier on, 21.5 degrees. So your wetsuits are optional. You don't have to wear a wetsuit. It's entirely up to you. If you choose to wear it, that's okay. If you don't want to, then that's absolutely fine as well. Right, your swim course. Let's talk about that first of all. Your swim course today, and this is for yellow and red swim hats. The reds are the 3,000 metres on the yellows are the 4.5k. Your swim course is it's in a clockwise direction, which means that you keep the buoys to your right hand side. You're swimming to the left hand side of every buoy that you go past. And you're swimming around the orange buoys, which out in the distance there you can see there's, I can look at it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can see 5 orange buoys, so you're going to swim around all of those orange buoys. And then you'll come back down, and your lap point, where you turn and head out onto lap number 2, are the 2 red buoys that you can see which are closer into shore. There's one just out here, just beyond the start line. You'll be starting in the water, and there's one just out to the right by that big hotel there. Okay, so that is your lap point. So you lap around the 2 red buoys, and then you head back out to the orange buoys again. 3,000 meters, you're doing 2 laps. It's a 1,500 meter lap, so you're going to do 2 laps. 4.5k swimmers, you're doing 3 laps. Okay, and at the end of your lap, your final lap, when you reach that red buoy, the one out by the hotel, you will just continue to swim in a straight line to your swim exit, which is down at Cardiff Bay, which is down where you collected your race number this morning, or your timing chip. Okay, there's a pontoon there, there's a swim exit pontoon, there's some flags there that you can sight from the water. That is your swim exit, okay, just to be clear. So, but you will only swim down there once you've completed the correct number of laps. So I'll remind you again, 3,000 meters do 2 laps, 4.5k meters, you're doing 3 laps. There's plenty of safety boats out there on the water, if you do need a hand, or if you want to stop and have a rest, that's absolutely fine. What we would ask you to do is just put your arm vertically in the air and just shout for help, and one of the boats will respond and help you. And you can, if you want to stop and hold on to the boat and have a rest, that's absolutely fine, but you must hold either the front or the back of the kayak. Okay, don't try and climb onto it or hold the side of it, because you'll probably pull the kayaker into the water with you. So hold the front or the back of the boat, stop and have a rest, that's absolutely fine, and then you can continue with your swim. We do have some nutrition on the water for you. So in the power boats, there's 2 power boats on the water. We've got water, like drinking water in there, we've got some cups, and we've got energy gels in there for you. So if you do want to stop and get some nutrition, then again, arm in the air, holler for help, explain what it is that you want. You want to get a drink, or you want an energy gel, one of the boats will come over and they'll give you what you want in the water. Okay, so there's nutrition on there for you as well. I think that's probably it, to be honest. If there's anybody got any questions, then by all means come over and see me. But what we'll do is try and get the red swim hats down onto the pontoon as quickly as possible. And to get it onto the pontoon, we're going to ask you, make your way over to Amy, who's waving at you over there in the orange high vis. We're going to get you into our little holding area, and then we'll ask you to make your way down onto the pontoon by exiting the pontoon at the far end, and then we can count you out onto the water to make sure that we've got exactly the right number of people in each wave. So red hats, you by all means start making your way down onto the pontoon. Yeah, make your timing chips. Have you got your timing chips? Everybody's got a timing chip on their ankle. Shoes, flip-flops, put them in that green bag that's right in the middle of the gravel area. We will carry your flip-flops or shoes back up to race registration for you later on. If you put them in the bag will make its way back up there. If you've got any bags that you want to leave here that we can drive around for you, put them in the back of this black pickup that's just over to my left. There's a black pickup there, the tailgate is open, you can put your bags in the pickup, and that will be driven around and parked at registration at the end of a little bit later on this morning once all the swims are underway. But red hat, by all means now make your way down onto the water where we can get you in and get you warmed up with your swim.
Hello everybody, welcome to Recovery Lab TV. My name is Chris, I'm your coach and sports therapist, and today we are at Cardiff Bay. It is Saturday, it is the day before the Cardiff Triathlon in 2023, and for this race we have a swim series race that is just about to start. It's a 4K, a 3K, a 1.5, and I think a 750 as well later on. And then tomorrow is the Cardiff Triathlon. They have a Legend Series, which is a 70.3. They have an Olympic distance triathlon, a can't think of the word, a sprint distance and a super sprint distance. So Cardiff Bay will be buzzing later with people picking up their race pack later from over in that direction, and they will be picking up all their stuff ready for tomorrow. However, right now we have some swimmers in the water.
The first swim, the 3,000 metre swim here in Cardiff Bay.
There's 35 seconds to go. So the red swim caps do their 4K swim. The yellow are slightly less,
30 seconds now,
or
30 seconds.
the other way around. So the red swim caps are the 3K swimmers. The yellow caps on the pontoon just by there, they're swimming the bigger distance, and they're about to kick the race day off. Right.
10 seconds.
So hope you enjoyed the footage, and don't forget to subscribe if you can.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! There we go. Our first swim wave is underway. The red swim hats swimming 3,000 metres this morning in Cardiff Bay. Our swimmers in the water, making their way around, heading out to their first swim buoy, that pink buoy, and then out onto the orange buoys in the distance.
Waiting for sunshine. Ooh, waiting for sunshine. Waiting for sunshine. Ooh, waiting for sunshine. Waiting for sunshine.
It is me again. I have just picked up my race stuff, okay, or my team's race stuff. We are number 800 should I say, and we've got our bibs, we've got our stuff, we've got our timemanship, we've got some race socks kindly provided by Always Aim High Events, and our bottles kindly provided by High Five Nutrition. But yeah, it's lovely down here. It's super warm, it's nice and dry, it's a little windy, which could present a bit of a challenge tomorrow if it maintains this bit of wind, because although it's flat, it's nice long straight road, so typically you'll get a headwind by some of the apartment buildings, by Cardiff International Pool. There's going to be a bit of a crosswind that always happens, and the great thing about this is naturally it's a local race for me, so I know these little things, but for others that haven't been here before, or that aren't local, this could present a bit of a problem for them. But yeah, all registers and raring to go. Just got to pack my things later this evening, and I'll go through that in a minute. But yeah, really looking forward to the race, really looking forward to get back in. It's been 5 years since I first raced this race, and I did the Olympic distance way back then. It was like literally year 3 going into my triathlon career for me, if you will, if you want to call it that. But yeah, it's been really interesting, and it's been a hell of a journey, so it's quite a bit of nostalgia going into this race this weekend. But yeah, really looking forward to it, and really grateful for the opportunity. Good morning everybody. So it is officially race day, and what a beautiful day it is. Look at that sunrise in the corner, there you go. Here's Alex, he's going to be doing a run section of the course. I'm going to be doing a swim on a bike. The swim section is lovely and calm. Don't know if you can see the water over there. It's a little bit of wind in the trees, but in reality it's nothing. But yeah, it is all calm. We're on our way to transition. Got the amazing bike, and yeah, really excited to get the day underway. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching. Appreciate your support. So it is officially the calm before the storm. Okay, and for the first time ever, I've got the greatest transition spot in the world. So literally, you're coming out of here from the swim. All right, you're running straight up to it. I have the first spot on the transition, which is absolutely incredible, an absolute first. Okay.
Smash
38 minutes.
Go on, Chris! Go on, Chris!
Right for the next lap.
Yes, Chris. Well done, mate. Come on, Al! There he is! Keep it up, buddy. That's number 2.
Is it 4 or 5?
5 in there, and this is the 3rd. Yeah, gonna move on. Well, in, mate, keep it up, keep going, you got it. Come on, mate, one more. One more, mate, one more. All right. Come on now, big finish, mate. We're going chill. It'll be alright. On the building. And it's done. It'll be gel to the finish line, mate.
Keep going, keep going.
Come on, buddy. Big finish now, mate. You got it. Just be, you have all that water around the back. Tyler, watch out, buddy. Come on, Al, you got it, mate. Get around this building. Come on, Al, give those high fives out. Come on, Alex! Come on, mate! Come on, mate, big finish. So Alex has just finished the race for us. He didn't train for it. He suffered greatly, but yeah, he's just finished it and done an amazing job. He was cramping. It's been incredibly hot. He's super dehydrated. His calf and his hamstrings were super tight, but here he is. How are you feeling, mate? I'm good. Amazing effort. Amazing.
What was my time?
So it is officially over. We're just in transition, getting our stuff now. And turns out that we've managed to get first place in the relay race, which is hilarious because we're the only ones in the relay race. But we're totally taking podium place, finish. We've got to collect our awards at 2:30, so we've got to wait around a couple of hours. But yeah, just picking up our stuff from transition while the pro and European races are on in the background. These guys racing for the World Championship, and yeah, so that's still going, still plenty going on in Cardiff Bay, and it is a scorcher. So yeah, it's been a really good day so far. Hope you enjoyed the video so far. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and I shall see you soon. Take care.